team, what is going on? We got the family here. Guys, I missed y'all way too much. Way too much, if that's possible. Tim, Jonathan Garcia, Coy, One Way, what's going on? 9 o'clock, the early crowd. Good to see you guys in here this morning. Got a few announcements to make. This morning, this week's obviously Thanksgiving week, so FYI, Tim, Brian is hitting you up in the Team ISW chat, so see if you can get that loaded up. Here, Tim, go to chat on this Intensity Stock Watch. Go down to chat, make sure you open up the chat there, and we'll see you. Coin. Did your son ever get a spanking on Friday? Gonna miss the open. Left my keys to my... Oh! Coin. Not again. Something else. Guys, FYI, I don't know what happened on Friday when the stream cut off. I have no idea. I did start it right back up, and a few of you jumped in, and I did get a trade. But I don't know what happened. It was still streaming on my side. The stream cut off. Not sure what happened. Do apologize about that. But anywho, this week's Thanksgiving week, Thursday, the market is going to be closed, and Friday is going to be a half day. Just FYI on the week. And so that is very sad news, Coin, that you're not even going to be here today. It means you got like 2 more. Yeah, I'm not going to be here Thursday or Friday. Well, I can't be. Yeah, I mean, if I am here Thursday, no one else is going to be here. The market's not even going to open. Tim, which one, ISW Live or Platinum? Open up Team ISW Lounge and Team ISW Live. You got the trial version of the Team ISW, I believe. L-Rex in the house. What's going on, L-Rex? Yeah, so just FYI, this week may be a little crazy at the open. There's a lot going on. It's just a weird. It's going to be a weird week. I mean, last week was so nuts with the electric vehicles. This week it looks like it's going to be even more nuts with these electric vehicles. There's just so much going on this morning. It's like the market's talking a lot, but it doesn't have much to say. I mean, it's got like a lot of stuff going on, but it's all electric vehicles. There you are, Tim. Good morning. All up in there. All right, so the quote of the day, guys, today is going to be, don't force, in all caps, I'm screaming, don't force trades, let them come to you. Patience. Patience with a P-A-Y. That I wanted to put that in today just because this week is there's going to be a lot of FOMO on these electric vehicle plays. So we need to make sure that we let them come to us. We do not force trades because you can get caught up. You don't want to buy high, hope higher, get caught at the top, and end up going deer in headlights on the elevator down. So let's just be cautious. Let's let the trades come to us. There's a lot going on, and sometimes we can feel, especially as a newer trader, feel like we're missing a lot of trades when we're not. We're missing. We gotta start cutting out the noise and finding our setups, trading our edge, right? When you're trading your edge, you're not missing any other plays because you wouldn't trade them anyways. FYI, I do think I want to start getting back into doing recaps. Some of you are newer to the channel. It's been, I was doing day trading recaps a few months ago. Haven't done them since, but I did one on Friday and didn't hardly get any views. So I don't know. It's going to take a lot of work maybe to get it back up and going. Maybe the YouTube algorithm's not really rewarding me at the moment because I didn't do them for so long. I'd like to get back into those. I'm not sure if you guys watched it or got notified, but make sure you watch those because it does take me a little bit of work. I love doing it, but it's got to be worth it. We got to get some people watching them if we're going to start doing day trading recaps. It was Friday as well. Friday's usually a little slow on the YouTube world. All right, now to get into today. Mr. BB in the house, trading from Boston today. What you doing in Boston? What you doing in Boston? Good to see you in here, Brad. Let's make it count. Make Boston pay you today. Elrex, hit that like button. Absolutely. All right, man. There's a lot. I've been flipping through this morning on the chart side, and haven't found a great deal of stocks that are looking good on the short side, which you guys know I love shorting. But there's a few. We need to keep our eyes still on Uber. Uber, this one, man. When I pulled this one up this morning, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" It had the $50 fake out breakout. I don't know why I didn't see it on Friday. Yeah, here was Uber. It's been kind of consolidating, going sideways all last week. Finally tried to get that $50 break and ended up having a fake out breakout. What are you talking about, Kevin? I thought fake out breakouts only happen on penny stocks. No, they happen on any stock. Not just penny stock, any stock. I'm rhyming in here, guys. You start wrapping up in here. Yeah, so Uber, I do want to watch it against $50 now that we've popped through it. Oftentimes when we have an upper shadow through that area, selling pressure comes in. Then it's going to start being a little heavy against that $50 area. That $50 area. So I want to watch Uber, see what it's going to do against $50 today. See if we can get a little pop up through 49, short into that, risking $50. Let's keep on going through the list. Well, really the other stock I was looking at on the short side this morning was GMHI. And GMHI is not a bad setup. GMHI had a nice move on Friday. Big volume. Above average volume equals above average range. Then we look left of the chart as we always do. 1370s is going to be kind of that recent high that GMHI made, and it already tapped that in pre-market. So I am interested here. The only concern is it's in that electric vehicle space, autonomous. It's kind of in that autonomous vehicle space, which I'm suspecting going to see a little profit taken at the open. We'll see. I mean, that space is going to be crazy hot. That's where all attention is going to be this morning. Absolutely 100%. Even our leading gappers in that space this morning. So we got to watch out. Kim, good morning. Good to see you in here. Happy Thanksgiving week. It's not really a happy Thanksgiving week for me. I'm gonna be grumpy around the Thanksgiving table because the market's closed. I just want to trade. Coin Solo, possible pop and fade all day in your opinion. Yeah, and Solo is kind of that stock leading the dance at the moment with all these electric vehicle plays, and there's a lot. So whatever Solo does, some of these others may follow suit. Nice. So let's go ahead and, so GMHI, I want to watch this one against 1370s, just see what it's going to do, because that is that previous risk, previous high day, and that's definitely risk, and it had a nice move on Friday, pretty solid move on Friday. So I do want to be watching that. Since Coin brought up Solo, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Coin's thinking possible pop and fade. It did have some crazy volume come into it on Friday. All right, let's look at the chart on Solo. We were here with this symmetrical triangle break, weren't we? We had it. We were ready to go. Solo, crap company, Coin. You know the crap companies are the ones that take off. The ones everybody's short on, just goes to the moon. 4 cars delivered out of an apartment building. I heard this one time, guys. It was pretty funny. It was like Apple and Disney, all these huge freaking companies right now. It was like they all started out of a garage. So what's your excuse? Or an apartment. They all started out of an apartment like Solo. Or a garage. What's your excuse? I don't have a garage. I threw that in there for free. Have a laugh. All right, SOLO last week, pretty much every day was having a little bit of a morning spike. We did have a huge climb on Friday, good volume coming into it. Here's one thing that I noticed with SOLO, and I try to look at pattern recognition when I'm looking at these stocks. And the one thing I did notice looking at its past chart history here is the last time it had some decent volume like it did on Friday, it was followed by a red day. Granted, it did come down, hit the trend, it found its feet, and then consolidate, turn back around. But it was followed by, it was followed by a red day, slight red day. It did find its feet and turn back around. But this is what normally happens. I'm not saying this is going to for sure happen today, but what normally happens is after such a solid day and the stock climbs from $9 to $13.60, it normally opens up with profit taking. I'm not saying the stock is going to go red today and fade all day, but it just normally opens up red. That's all I'm saying. Normally opens up red because people are locking in profits from such a nice day on Friday. But this one did find its feet. The trend line is going to be down towards the 740 area on SOLO. So we want to be watching that area as well, SOLO. There's a lot in this space, guys. I mean, we could go over it all. DPW is our leading gapper this morning. They're 9 million float. They came out with some electric vehicle news as well. DPW, what did they come out with? They're going to try to get some fast food restaurants to install electric vehicle chargers. Are trading higher after the company said it would work with fast food restaurants to install electric vehicle chargers. I mean, I definitely see that in the future. Draw in some customers. You have your gas station. I mean, just like they are today. You stop at a gas station, you got McDonald's right there. I mean, you stop at McDonald's now, and you got your electric vehicle charging station right outside as well. You stop in, charge your vehicle for 30 minutes while you're eating a Big Mac. Can't go wrong there. I understand. All right, DPW, that's why that one's getting a little bit of hype this morning. Let me pull up the daily, see what we're seeing. I mean, DPW is in a void for me at 9 million float, but it's already got 12 million shares traded. This one is holding its gains a little bit right here at 310. Yeah, Mr. Garcia watching it against 320. Yeah, it's not a bad area. It's kind of grindy at the moment. You know, all these stocks always have the same story, the same ending. But we'll see how high it can go. 320 is not a bad area to watch. A little grindy right here at the moment. Little grindy. I think BLNK is in the electric vehicle sector as well. This one going crazy too. You guys know, and I'm very sorry for it, I'm not going to be throwing any alerts on these electric vehicle plays. They're extremely volatile. I think only experienced traders should be trading these. Otherwise, it's very difficult to manage risk in some of these plays, especially when they're so high they can snap at any moment. And that's what a lot of the shorts are looking for. When they get that death candle on some of these electric vehicle plays, that's when they start just fading all throughout the day. So, all the Robin Hooders are buying these things on up. If I was trading them on the long side, I would probably be in and out fairly quick. But I don't think I'm going to be trading any of these. AYRO, this one does have, this is an area we certainly want to watch, AYRO. This is in the electric vehicle sector as well. This has support around 880, so it tried to sell off down towards 8 right now here in pre-market. 880s. One second, guys. My backdoor camera went off. Yeah, that was a bird. Yeah, so 880s. Let's go ahead and watch this one against 880s. AYRO sell off a little bit. This is kind of that support I was watching. It's already getting a little bit of a sell off. Let's see if it came out with a little news or something. Yeah, 903. Yeah, they came out with an offering. Go figure. Go figure. Yup, Kevin, Mr. Kevin Gamela in the house. What's going on, man? Manufacturer of light-duty, urban, and short-haul electric vehicles. Yeah, I don't even know if an offering is going to slow these stocks down, to be honest. Didn't one of these other ones come out with an offering and it's just no one cares? I can't remember which one it was, but another one did. Yeah, so Solo, Blink, I'm going to write all these down. Chinese play, yeah. So AWARO, Chinese, electric vehicle play. I'm going to write all these down for you guys. AWARO, watch it against that 880s area. So many. There's a lot. There is a lot. SOLO wouldn't surprise me if we saw a little bit of selling pressure on this one out of the gate, similar to what we did last week when it had crazy volume like it did on Friday. Would not surprise me at all if we saw a little bit of selling pressure. It may try to find its feet and turn back around. But just be very cautious if trading these. And if you are trading them, plan your trade your plan, as the quote of the day says. Please, guys, don't force trades today. I know after a long weekend, we are excited to trade. We are excited to trade, but just make sure, we are staying focused and let the trades come to us and not give it into that FOMO like everybody else is. All right, as you guys know, there's a few other sectors that have been doing pretty well. The Bitcoin blockchain sector, MARA, RIOT, both of those stocks. I'm kind of staying familiar with MARA this morning. Here's the trend that it's on. Let me zoom out a little bit. Check SnapChem. Yep, I will check that in just a second. MARA, here's the trend that it's on against 360s. We are seeing some lower shadows to this area. It is respecting 360s. But here's the main resistance, 370. So MARA is kind of U-shaping up towards the 370s, which is pretty tough resistance on its chart. Here's the overall daily chart on MARA. 370s is going to be pretty tough, but I do want to stay familiar with this one out of the gates this morning. If electric vehicles do start selling off and they don't find their feet, it's going to be interesting to see what is going to take off. I think there's a lot of excitement coming into the open today on these electric vehicles, but I'm afraid they may snap out of the open. They may try to find their feet, though. Marijuana sector has been getting a few pops as well. That's going to be ACB, TLRY, some of these that I'm looking at right now. So TLRY, here's kind of the resistance that it has had for the last few weeks. TLRY, 750s. 750s resistance on TLRY. Same thing with ACB, 750. Look at all these upper shadows, guys. TLRY. But this stock has been, it's been getting bought, accumulated on pullbacks. So TLRY, if the volume starts fading on the electric vehicles, it wouldn't surprise me at all if like some of these marijuana plays start getting some hype, and we may see that 750 break. So that's TLRY and ACB. ACB, same thing, 750 resistance. We need to watch these areas to see if volume's going to come into these plays. IDEX this morning, a little bit of a gap up. That one fast moved through the whole dollar, 220, as you guys know. Already seeing some selling pressure from the 220s. I don't have shorts there. That's pretty tough resistance. If you guys do, watch IDEX against 220. Let's go ahead and take a look at Snap. Kim brought that one up. Snap, yeah, getting some volume here from 9 o'clock. I did not see that one. So that one must have just come out with some volume at 9 o'clock with a little PR. Let's see. Snap launches Spotlight, a new entertainment platform for user-generated content within Snapchat. Now, I am not Snapchat savvy, so I am not sure what Spotlight is, but it looks like people are getting excited. Spotlight will surface the most entertaining snaps from the Snapchat community all in one place. All right. So it will be a little library for the most viral Snap videos, I guess. Getting a little bit of attention. All right, here's the chart on SNAP. Now, this is what I am savvy with. 4671 is going to be that upper resistance, 4671. That Snap did hit somewhat recently, maybe a month or two ago. A few weeks ago, 4671. Jonathan, I'm not on Snap phase. Neither am I. I don't know anything about it. Coin all weekend. I do remember when Snap IPO. That was pretty fun, though. Snap IPO, that was really fun to watch. Coin all weekend. I saw posts from traders getting squeezed out on electric vehicle trades. Yeah, they're not going to be very easy to trade. They're not going to be easy to trade. I'm probably avoiding them. I know that's unpopular opinion. They're not as easy as some other plays, and they're highly what do I want to say? They got all the volume and attention on them. So that, I mean, they're gonna that means what? They're kind of overcrowded, a little overcrowded. So they're not as easy for me. I like to stick to my edge, stick to some easier plays that aren't necessarily overcrowded, which quite frankly are not a lot this morning because all these electric vehicle plays are crazy right now. So right now I got Uber loaded up against 50. I got GMHI. GMHI, this one kind of against 1370s, and it's already coming down a little bit. No, 1330s. I want to see what GMHI is going to do out of the gates as well. You guys know I've been watching that against, let me draw this out too. We got 1250 support, so it may try to hold up around 1250s if we do get that sell-off. And then Snap's not too bad. Coin, they will be attacking it today in your opinion. What do you mean? The shorts attacking these electric vehicle plays. Yeah, it's going to be attacked on both sides, man. That one's going to have so many Robin Hooders out of the gate trying to buy those on up. A lot of longs getting excited about these electric vehicle plays. Now there's other YouTubers out there getting a ton of people excited about the electric vehicle plays. So that sector is going to be just up and down, I think. I mean, it's going to be a little manipulated, overcrowded. I'm really curious, but I won't be a player. I don't think I'm going to be a player. I want to load Snap up, too. I'm glad Kim brought that up. I do like that play. Snap, Uber, GMHI got loaded up. Some of those marijuana plays, ACB, TLRY, we need to watch those against 750. I may load up one of those. DPWs are leading gapper, 9 million in flow. It's Jonathan was watching that against 320. That's good eye there, Jonathan. Already back under 3. So that one's looking a little heavy. Other than that, it's going to be it's just going to be an electric vehicle day. Maybe MARA, maybe against this trend if you guys are interested. 360s is the trend on MARA. This is that Bitcoin blockchain. So MARA may be a play here. It's got to break up through 375. 375 is going to be kind of that tough area, MARA. But we'll see if that one's going to try to hold up. The scary thing, I will say this. The scary thing with some of these electric vehicle plays like Solo, one of the reasons why it's kind of an avoid for me is because the only way I feel to trade it is going to be to, not buy it on a big pullback. When this thing pulls back hard, it's probably going to start fading. Maybe, my opinion. This is just my gut and what's telling me after trading for 5+ years. I think this is a buy high, hope higher type of trade. So there's shorts currently in it. If you're going to trade it, I feel like you got to just bite the bullet and buy high. This thing's up from $2 to $10.42. You just got to buy up here and hope higher and hope that shorts keep getting squeezed out. As soon as this thing sells off pretty hard, there's going to be longs underwater. Shorts are going to start attacking it, and it's probably going to get pretty heavy and fade. like Coin was saying, they're going to be attacking it. So I just don't think there's a trade on them for me because I don't chase stocks. I don't buy at the top. That is something I used to do, but very, very disciplined with doing that. Thank you, Kim, bringing up some of these plays. WKHS is actually thank you for bringing that one up. Let's pull that up. It's at $27. Yeah, 27. So we do have solid support at right at 26-ish. Right around 26. And we know it's support. Why? I mean, look here in pre-market. Pulled back to this level, popped right back up. WKHS is notorious for it never gives me a trade. It like never allows me a trade. It just like all last week, look at this. I was just wanting it to pull back to this trend and they just spike out of the gates. Spike out of the gates. Spike out of the gates. If it pulls back down to 26, maybe. But it is pretty steep. It is pretty steep. Not steep though, not a fast move from I was meaning the daily chart. Yes, not steep from pre-market. So we're going to watch that one to see if it can, for the short side, fast move, very steep like Kim's saying. If you're interested in the shorts, I don't have shorts at CMEG. I need to go over the scans real quick before we get started this morning, traders. Like I said before we got going with pre-market analysis, today is kind of a let's talk a lot but not much to say kind of day because it's all electric vehicle. It's all electric vehicle. DPW sitting around 307. Solo, BLNK. We're going to keep our eyes on all of them. BLNK, Solo, KNDI, KXIN, AYRO. AYRO is looking a little. That one just came out with an offering. If AYRO stays heavy against 880s, that one's probably going to fade. 880s was kind of that key level I wanted to watch because that was solid support from Friday. So yeah, be patient, guys. Don't force trades. Do not force trades. Today, I'm going to try to do the same. I am excited to see how the market's going to open up. But the electric vehicles, I'm probably just going to be watching those plays. No trading there for me. Positive intensity scans in the middle. Let's watch for stocks to get highlighted orange. That means they're getting up and overbought. Means they're getting bought up. Euphoria. So positive intensity scans, those are good plays for shorting because it's alerting euphoria. Stocks that are getting overbought. It alerts you before the reversal. So these stocks are getting euphoric. That means get ready for the reversal. Same is true on the negative side. When they're highlighted orange means they're getting oversold. Get ready for the reversal. So long in those. Snap. Whoo, Jonathan. Snap, there it goes. Chasing Bass. All right, Chasing Bass is here. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Had a great weekend. Happy Thanksgiving week. Snap is setting itself up maybe for a good trade here at the open. So I'm watching Snap. I like that one. I like it. It is going to have one second. Yep. Happy Thanksgiving. Not really, because we can't trade on Thursday. I'm unthankful. I'm going to hold hands around the dinner table and say what I'm unthankful for. The market was just open. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Let's see what's going to happen today. I'm watching a few GMHI, Uber, Snap, and we'll see what these electric vehicle sectors stocks are going to be doing. The market is now open. I'm going to go ahead and throw a feeler on GMHI. GMHI, just a little feeler. That one may continue to pop through the 1370s. I hope it does. I'm starting that kind of small. Want to see that one up a little bit higher. GMHI. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a little bit on that. There's a lot popping up right now. A lot of excitement in the market. KXIN's popping up. CIIC is popping up. What's Snap doing? Snap is sitting there right at 47. May have a little bit of trouble there. I'm watching it. Come on, GMHI. I do want that one a little bit higher. I really don't want it to start selling off yet. Snap is definitely interesting up here at 47. It's probably a decent short, but I'm gonna see what it's gonna do. I want to wait for that one. I don't want to force a trade there. Do not want to force a trade. Let's see what the... Yeah, so Solo, seeing a little bit of profit taken at the open here. That's not surprising. That's what we were looking for. Now the idea with Solo is to see kind of what's going to happen. Is that one going to find its feet and get a little continuation? Very curious. Very, very curious. GMHI getting that pop. I do likey. If we get up towards 1370s, which is kind of that main area I wanted to watch, it's kind of what I'm looking at there. There's a lot going on right now. A lot going on. Right, I'm going to give it another little tap right here, 1370s. Still just kicking back with it. Still kicking back with it. I'm just going to sit and wait with it just for a little bit, see what's going to happen there. KXIN gotten that morning spike right now. CF is kind of popping up right now. CF. We may get up through 1420 on GMHI. Yep, CF is kind of getting that spike right now. CF, let me look left of the chart there. CF is going to have some resistance around 36. Where are we at right now? Yeah, GMHI, I'm just kicking back there. If we get a fast move up through 14, I'm going to tap it again, and then my stop's probably going to be over under 1420. So CF is interesting. BLNK is even higher. BLNK is higher. Solo selling off, so that is interesting there. Uber is coming up right now towards 4920s. I am kind of interested with Uber. You guys remember it had a fake out breakout through 50. I'm going to go ahead and tap Uber over 49 here. I'm watching that against 50 bucks. Watching that against 50 bucks. Giving that a little love tap. Still a lot of excitement on the positive scans as you guys are seeing right now. Sun W, BLNK, IDX. IDX did get that morning spike as well. So GMHI, I am in that one right now. It's kind of holding up around 14. It is kind of holding up, so I got to start thinking there. Pop up through 14, 1420 is kind of that area I'm watching. If we get a fake out breakout through 14. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut it, but I am watching that one carefully here. And I'm in Uber. Wouldn't mind that one going a little bit higher up towards 50. That's kind of my main risk there. So watching and waiting at the moment. Watching and waiting. Yeah, Solo is still seeing some profit taking. That's not surprising at all. Solo with a little bit of profit taken. AYRO is getting that spike off of 880s. AYRO, spike from the 880s. HMI, a little bit of a sell-off here. HMI, a little bit of a sell-off. Pretty quick sell-off. 13 EMA on the chart is 1386. HMI, 1386. A little spready, a little thin and spready. Just watching right now, guys. Nothing. BLNK, a little bit of a sell-off. Yeah, BLNK hit pretty hard right there. 2660 down a couple points. All right, so GMHI could not break 14. My average isn't the greatest here. Let me see if I can... if we get a pop up towards 14 again, I may smack it for the third time. Just watching it right now. It's looking a little heavy at the moment. See what that one's going to do. Uber is just consolidating around my feeler position. I'm not crazy about the Uber trade. It's just kind of consolidating around. I'm going to watch it against 49.40. 49.40 was that area it couldn't break before. Now it's having a little bit of trouble there again as well. On Snap. What's Snap doing? Ouch. Yeah, Snap. Good trade there. Good trade there, Jonathan. Good call, Kim. Snap is looking good. That really was a good call. Great trade there, guys. Great trade. Dada. Kim called Dada last Friday. And Dada's back. DADA is back. Dada is somewhat interesting. Definitely interesting. IDEX even higher. IDEX. I have 280 resistance marked on that. Be watching that area. 280 IDEX. GMHI. I'm gonna see if I can hit it again on a pop. GMHI, a little bit of a pop here. See if I can hit it again. Just kicking back with it for now. Kicking back with that and Uber. Looking for another trade. See what else the market can give us. So Solo did find its feet. That is what we were kind of curious about. Is Solo going to sell off or try to find its feet? It's still red on the day right now. It's going to have a little bit of trouble up here at the open, trying to get back above $10. But let's see what Solo's going to do around that open. Yeah, Snap was a good trade. If that one pops back up, I may consider a position there. GMHI is popping up back up right now. I'm going to hit GMHI again and kind of risk off of 14 bucks. Nothing crazy for me at the moment. snap under 46 now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Kim IDX scalp. Awesome. Yes, 280s. Beautiful. Beautiful trade, Kim, off the 280s. Uber, I am going to watch that against the 49.40s still. That's where I have it right now. Wow. It was scary. Yeah, I'm watching GMHI right now. Coming back up to 14 bucks. Frustrating. Maybe cutting this one. DPW was a fake breakout. Yeah, I'm cutting GMHI for now. Not the trade I was wanting. So right now I just have UBA. UBA. Uber against 49.40s is kind of the idea there. 49.40s. CIIC is getting a pop. Man, this solo is holding over 10 bucks. It's already came back up through its open. It's at 1060s. So solo back up through 1060s. Right now 1070s. Not a bad play there on solo. And CIIC is getting a fast move, fast pop on that. Yeah, IDX, great trade against 280s there. Snap is still kind of fading right now. CIIC is definitely interesting. I don't have shorts there. Do not have shorts. SBE. SBE. SBE is going to pop as well. Don't have shorts there either. Alright guys, not forcing anything at the moment. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Took 1L on GMHI. 1L GMHI right now. I got Uber at the moment. Kicking back with Uber. And seeing what else is going to pop up. GP's popping up. GP, CIIC. A couple of these are getting crazy. GP popping up solo. What you thinking? Yeah, I mean, it just did a red to green move. Yeah, no, I got. It's going to be pretty tough against. You know, $11 is near its previous close, 11 bucks. So we'll see what it does. FOSL 1140. Yeah, I got that marked off as well, Jonathan. 1140. It's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, really good at 1140. Pretty good. Just not a lot of volume there. That is really tough resistance, 1140. AYRO coming up to 10 bucks. AYRO. IDX still heavy against 280s. Solo's coming up to that previous close, 11 bucks. From Friday, SOLO went to 1360. So, I mean, there's going to be some baggies that are going to create some natural resistance all the way up to 1360s on Solo. So that's the only thing there I'd be concerned about. I mean, there's going to be a lot of natural resistance going up through the 13s that I'd be watching there. Yeah, CIIC, that's the idea. That's how the scans work, guys. CIIC, really fast pop, and then get ready for the reversal, already back down. That is exactly how they work. I'm looking for something else, guys. I'm looking for something else. Solo up through 11 bucks. It's non-stop, baby. Non-stop. Yeah, Uber, I'm kicking back here. It does have tough 49.40 resistance. That was prior resistance. It had a fake out breakout through it Friday. Watching that against that, it's just consolidating. Really kind of boring. A little boring there. Looks like GMHI may have stopped out at the top. That's great. Solo still. Yeah, if you guys are if you got the pants for it, buy high, hope higher type of trade on Solo, but still continuation there. I'm not going to trade it. Looking for something else to pop up. CIIC was a trade I would have taken. That's the type of trade I would have taken if something else like that pops up. And GP as well. GP did the same exact thing. That's how the scans work. Here's GP. Fast move up. 28 bucks. Already down 2 points. GP didn't have shorts there either. Killing me. Killing me. Yeah, marijuana sector's having a little trouble right now. 690s TLRY. Yeah, ACB around 7 bucks, having a little bit of trouble there as well. We'll see how MARA is doing. MARA got a morning spike off of that trend. MARA definitely got a 370s to 390s, so TLRY even lower. I wouldn't mind a scoop. I wouldn't mind a scoop trade today. Just gotta find something. KXIN having a tough time against 10 bucks. Tough time there against 10 bucks. Uber's coming up to that 49.40 resistance. We'll see what it's going to do up here. May try to smack it again up through 40s. See if it wants to hold this area. See what she wants to do. There's 40 down 40s. See if we get an upper shadow here, if we get continuation. That's what I'm watching for. A lot of natural resistance in this area. So give it just a little bit of time and see what it's going to do first. Paper cut solo. Yeah, solo. That's the scary thing about buying those stocks. It's just why it's why I can't get myself to do it, you know. Because once they hit that wall, it's right on down. Right on down. Snap is coming back up to its open a little bit. Snap is coming back up. Come on, market. Give me anything. Yeah, GMHI is still going, man. I was thinking about reversing positions, Kevin, but I don't know if I can get myself to do it. I don't know if I can get myself to buy high, hope higher on it. I can't do it. Yeah, because this is the chart we're looking at, man. I don't know if I could get myself to do that. Because as soon as I buy that thing, it's going to sell off. Gotta remain unbiased, but I just don't think I can buy high, hope higher on it. Because as soon as you do it, it's going to turn into that solo. Yeah, I gotta have the rules. Gotta have the rules, unfortunately. Freaking rules. Yeah, Uber looks like it wants through 50, so I may be stopping out of this one too. Giving it just a little bit of time. It's getting some decent volume through 50 right now. Watching it fairly closely here. Watching that one really close right now, Uber. I'm at a full position on it. It's got a little bit of upper shadow there, 49.60. But I am, keeps getting accumulated. Kind of need it back under 40s. It's where we kind of need it. All right, there's a little bit of sell-off through 40. Yeah, it just keeps getting bought up, man. God. The fake out breakdown. I'm going to have to stop out of it probably here. Man, it's frustrating. Yeah, I'm coming out of it. Looked good on that little bit of a crack right there, but just wants to keep going. Stopped out twice now. GMHI still going, 1440s. So having to stop out of a few today. Not looking too good today. GMHI up towards 1450s. Uber back up through the 50s. Can't get anything working today. My last red day was November 3rd. Went back through it and looked yesterday. It looks like today, 20 days from then, I might have another red day here today. I'm going to sit around here just for a little bit and see if something else can pop up for us. Otherwise, just going to watch and wait. Watch and wait. TLRY is somewhat interesting with these lower shadows. You guys see that? TLRY, marijuana play. Somewhat interesting is these lower shadows here down to 685. Trying to find its feet a little bit there. I have a rule, I don't take more than 2 losses on one ticker, but GMHI, if that one gets pretty fast, I may end up hitting it again. I'm going to need that one to get a little fast. Candy is popping up. Another electric vehicle play, still getting some attention. Kim brought that one up. Candy, getting a little bit higher there. Uber in the 60s now. Ugh, killing me, man. DPW, definitely having trouble against 320s. It's in that electric vehicle space as well. Good eye there, Jonathan. We'll see what that's going to do against the 20s. Sono, yeah. Not bad there, Sono. Don't want to force a trade. Don't want to force another trade or revenge trade, but I definitely want something else. Definitely want something else. Haven't had a winner today. Loser on GMHI and Uber at the moment. GMHI hit 1450s, having a little bit of trouble. Man, that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted on GMHI. A little bit of a sell-off there. MARA, yep, 420. It just hit 420, so be careful with that 420 area, MARA. Fast move up to that area is going to be a little resistance. I'm still kind of eyeing TLRY a little bit because it's still holding up these 680s. So I'm slightly watching that one. Yeah, GMHI. Man, that one looks like it wants to come back down to 14 now. Yeah, Coin, where are you at? Where are you at, Coin? Yeah, actually, Coin, he couldn't trade the open. He lost his he drove to his office and accidentally left his keys at home, so he couldn't get in. GMHI may be interesting on, buying a pullback on it at this point. Thing keeps getting bought back up just like Uber. Good thing I stopped out of Uber at 50 because that one's already in the 80s. I mean, I had good stops today, but just nothing working at the moment for me. It's a drag for Coin. Yeah, he was super upset about that. You know how Coin is. Coin sits here and trades all day, dude. Coin sits and trades all day. There's a... He was very upset at himself. Sun W is getting a pop off the scans up towards 660s. PDD, what's going on there? PDD sell-off. Yeah, PDD, a little bit of a sell-off there. TLRY trying to find its feet here still around 680s and 90s. It's just going to have good volume to come back in that. Look, let me look at this past chart history. Yeah, 750 is just so tough, TLRY. 750, it's going to have decent volume. DPW against 320s worked out. Come on, market gods, give us something. Give us something. I'm ready for another trade. I don't know that I should take another trade today. Or press the other button. Maybe that's what I should do today. Press the other button. XPEV. Yeah, XPEV is not bad. Approaching 60. Looks like it wants to get over 60. That's in the electric vehicle space as well, or no? XPEV. I know this is kind of a recent IPO there. Yeah, electric vehicle play, Chinese. So that's what's hot right now. That is definitely what's hot right now. And XPEV is rocking and rolling. I just think today's a buy high hope. Like it seems like today FOMO is working out across the board. Just seems like FOMO is working out across the board. I think Kevin said that. Strength day, buy high, hope higher. Robin Hooders are going to get it today. They're going to get it. KXIN testing that $10 area. Yeah, the problem is when you learn the wrong lesson, like buy high, hope higher, it doesn't work out, 364 days out of the year. So it's learning the wrong lessons, definitely. XPEV still going 60-70 right now. 60-70. Looks like it wants 61 XPEV. So there we go. Another example of buy high and let's pray for higher. Yeah, XPEV is going right now. That is definitely going. Kim, your first guru used to say, strong market makes bad traders look good. It's definitely true. Definitely true. Come out there and you got to know when to take advantage of the market like this. But yeah, so anybody that has no idea what they're doing with trading can come out here and buy something and make some money and think they know what they're doing. But good luck keeping that up throughout the year. I'm all about consistency. That's what I love, consistency. The longer I sit here, the more I'm tempted to join them, though. XPEV 61.26. Snap was a really good trade. That was a good eye there, Coin. That was Kim. That was a good one out of the gates. That was a good one out of the gates. Yeah, XPEV is nutso. Absolutely nutso. Blink is taking off still. Blink is still taking off. Solo is still testing its highs. So it looks like the electric vehicle sector is going to be Seen low continuation. AYRO, that one's testing 1030s, 1040s as well. SDC, Brad trade that one, just not wanting to roll over. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I definitely feel that as well, Brad. Nothing I trade was rolling over as well. Nothing I trade wanted to roll over either. Man, I want another trade. I wrote the quote down for a reason. TLRY coming down towards these lows at 686, 685. I like what TLRY did on Friday. That's what's keeping me a little interested here. I like what it did on Friday at the close. It just got a ton of volume and ramped up like crazy. Ended up being a nice play there. KXIN is KXIN halted up towards $10. KXIN halted up towards 10. XPEV hit a high of 61.40. It's testing the 9 EMA right now. XPEV. Keep that one on watch. See if that one wants to flush a little bit more or get a little bit more continuation. Yeah, the problem with these as well, guys, is the problem with some of these trades are if you wait for the pullbacks, you may be kind of too late. Like you have to literally buy into the when the stock's up from 57 up like 3 or 4 points, you just have to keep buying up into it. As soon as it sells off, there's not really a trade. It starts getting a little back heavy. Yeah, I don't know how this week's going to look. FTEK, this one's up towards $2 right now, 207, 208. Macy's is up. Macy's, that one is interesting. Macy's is starting to get a little fast. Ticker M, coming up towards some resistance around here, 1030s. Let me see if they came out with like some earnings or something. I think because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, Macy's reimagined this year's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and one analyst says stores should also get a revamp. Yeah, Macy's is going out of business. I wouldn't believe that. I don't believe ya. So Macy's is interesting. I'm watching that one carefully here. Already kind of hit 1016. 1046 is going to be kind of that previous high on the daily chart that it made. I'm a little scared to short anything today. I'm already 0 for 2 on my shorts. XPEV even further down. XPEV, that one's down even further right now. Man, I am halfway tempted to scoop up some XPEV. And let's scoop up a little XPEV. Give it down towards 59. What I got at 59? I got it at 59.85. Just a little bit, guys. Not a lot. Not a lot there. See if we can pop back up over 60. Get up towards 60, 50 or higher. Very small scoop on XPEV. Yeah, this is very much against my nature, but this is just what today looks like it's about, these longs. Oh, man. frustrating day. But you know, as a trader, you got to figure out what's working and what's not working. I'm still watching Macy's kind of closely as well. Still watching Macy's. Enough to pay for lunch. Yeah, I need enough to start paying for some Christmas presents. That's getting here kind of soon, Kim. I need to start getting some Christmas presents. After today, nobody's getting Christmas. No, I'm messing. Yeah, so in XPEV, small there. See if we can pop back up. This is all I was looking at with XPV. It may work, it may not. I'm buying high, hoping higher, and I hate it. It's against my nature, but this is the trend. I want to see what it's going to do against this trend right here. Yeah, it's looking slightly heavy. It's pulling back a little bit. Give it a little bit of room here. See what it's going to do. Looking a little heavy against the 9 EMA there. But we'll see. We'll see. They all look heavy until they get bought back up, like Uber. What's M doing? Macy's, 1010. 1010 there. Yeah, so watching, I think there is a trade on Macy's, but if that one can get a little fast, up through like 1020, I may start thinking about it a little bit more. Kim, you're out of it, cutting it a little bit right there. Yeah, I'm still hanging out here a little bit, seeing what it's gonna do. Still hanging out here. I'm gonna give it down to probably like 59. Just gonna give it a little bit of time here. Macy's is consolidating against this 9 EMA. Kind of starting to go sideways a bit. A lot of crazy volume on it. Yeah, volume's decent at XPV. Volume's still good there. I seriously hate long in it. I hate buying high, hoping higher. But I'm going to give it just a little bit of room. Little bit of room. Macy's, get a little pop on it. That one's got to get fast, and then I'll think about it. XPV, a little bit of a sell-off here. Down to 59. Let's see if that's going to hold up. Macy's, 1020. Macy's 1020. 1021. A little bit of speed on it, and I'm definitely interested. What's Billy doing? Yeah, Billy was a nice trade for me on Friday. That was a nice trade on Friday for me. Yeah, Friday I went red to green on my account. That's what I'm looking to do right now. Macy's getting interesting. Up here to 1027, 1028. Thinking about it. Getting close here. Getting close. Yeah, Billy, a couple points on Friday. I think maybe just a point. Just a point there. All right. FTEK is even higher right now. FTEK against the 9 EMA. That one's even higher still at the moment. So that one's kind of buy high, hope higher at the moment as well. Approaching 250s. FTEK. Now, FTEK, that one does have resistance 270s and definitely over $3. Yeah, Macy's back under 1020. So that one may be decent against 1030. We'll see. We'll see if that one starts to grind or if it's going to be a short against 1030s. Watching Macy's still. FTEK, that one having a little bit of trouble from 1058. A little bit of trouble from 1058. GMHI. Oh my gosh, why did I look at that one again? GMHI back under 14 from 1450s. That's a little painful. Watching XPEV here closely, coming back down to 59. And then I'm going to hit Macy's. I hit it at 1020. 1030 is the area I'm watching on Macy's now that I already kind of hit that 1030 area. Watching Macy's against 1030, see what it's going to do there. Kevin, Chinese stocks moving. Biden, it's semi-win from all this. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Macy's. Let's see what's going to do against this 9 EMAs coming back up to 1030s. I think these are going to be my last two trades today. It's a rough day, man. Rough day today. If you're short and high. If you're short and euphoria, it's a little rough. Yeah, Macy's getting a little top heavy against these 25, 26s. That's what I like to see a little bit. Trying to pop back up to 1030s. Just watching it carefully here. Not going to give it a lot of room. I'll hit it over 1030s and then see if it's going to hold up. But I'm not giving anything else much more room today. I'm either right or right out at this point. Right or right out. Yeah, Solo is kind of symmetrical triangling against 11 bucks. BLNK, that one's kind of making new highs, 31.20s right now. So that one's getting crazy. Electric vehicles are little nuts, man. Little nutso. All right, watching Macy's up here over 1030. BABA, what's going on there? Hold or sell BABA. 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 What are you long on it right now? If you're long on it, I'd be watching the 13 EMA. That's 267.41. 267.41. I'd be watching it around that area. Coin is back. Bro, you probably would have scalped the heck out of some of these electric vehicle plays. Been some decent plays for you this morning. XPEV, yeah. Actually, coin, against my nature, I did scoop it up. I did scoop that one up. Can you believe it? Has been a little bit of a rough day for me, coin. I am 0 for 2 at the moment, and I'm in 2 stocks right now. I'm in Macy's and XPEV. It's been a little bit of a rough day. Decent stops, though. Yeah, I need XPEV to work out for me. Let's make some new highs. CIIC, seeing if it's going to hold at VWAP coin. Yeah, everyone was asking for you, coin. We missed you. We missed you in here. Hope you found your keys and didn't just break in. Ugh. Yeah, I'm in Macy's right now. I got a 1027 average. I am not interested in fighting anything else today, guys. It's probably going to be a tight stop over highs. Macy's 1027 average. We'll see if that one pulls back down or makes new highs. Stop's going to be above the highs on Macy's. Going to keep it tight. XPV, still got that one at 59.85, so we'll see what happens there. I'm going to need a nap after today. Nothing has worked out initially for me today so far. Coin drive to wife's work to get the keys. Dang, bro. Be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right, XPV, what are you doing? What are you doing? $59.80s, kind of holding up right here. Just keeping an eye on that one. Macy's looks like it wants under the 9 EMA. We will see. We will see on Macy's. Keeping a tight stop on that one against the highs. And it will probably hit the highs with my luck today. So just FYI, if you're trading it, you probably want to take the opposite trade of me. DPW scaling in short against 420 coin. Yeah, I like that. DPW against 420. Not bad. Not bad. DPW straight up. DPW, but coin. DPW is going to the moon. What are you doing, coin? Yeah, shorting Euphoria hasn't really worked for me today. We'll see what happens with DPW, but hadn't worked for me so far. There's days here and there out of a blue moon where Robin Hooders get lucky. It is what it is. It's not a consistent strategy, but it happens. Yeah, I need a fade on M. I need a fade. XPEV, I need that higher. DPW, 380s. Yeah, 380, I did have marked off as resistance. It may try to hold up as some sort of support. DPW, I did have 380s. SPY is selling off right now, which may be good for my M trade, my Macy's. SPY is selling off a little bit right now. GMHI, I traded that one short this morning, back down to 1380s. It's incredibly painful. 1370s. Oh my god. 1360s. Man, that's painful. That's just painful. DPW popping up towards 420s. Got a little bounce off of the 380s. We'll see what happens there. We will see what happens there. Just kicking back, guys. The two plays I'm in right now are not doing a whole lot. Not doing a whole lot. Snap, a little bit of continuation on the fade there. DPW just hit 420. As you guys know, fast move up through 420. It's usually an area that holds up pretty nice. So we'll see what it's going to do against 420 here. 380 looks like that one is serving as some kind of support there. Kim, you fine gentlemen, have a good rest of your day. I'm off to buy Jello salad, materials, and Costco pie. Oh, that sounds fun. Gotta make the kiddies happy. I know what you mean. You do a good job of it. Well, have fun at Costco. Good having you today. Good alerts today on Snap. Hope you did well today, Kim. We'll see you in the morning. I'm trying to get green on the day, because right now I'm currently red. But I don't think I'm going to take another trade. Just got M and XPEV right now. That is it. So we'll see what happens. Mr. Ezzo. Hope I said that right. Ezzo. Facebook is 265 a good entry point. Yeah, Facebook and the market, the SPY, are essentially doing the exact same thing. So just keep an eye on both of those, the SPY and Facebook. And the SPY will tell you what Facebook is going to do. So just keep an eye on the SPY. Should give you a good idea of what's going to happen. Yeah, Macy's, I'd like a little bit of a fade back down to $10, but my stop is still going to be the highs on that one. It's very slow, very boring. Market's selling off, so Macy's should do the same. XPEV still kicking back there. Not much, guys. Not much today. Are you bullish or bearish for the week? I guess I'm bullish on the electric vehicles because those are crazy bullish today. I'm never a buy high type, hope higher type of trader. So usually with like a holiday week such as this, the market is usually a little light on volume. So that's exactly what Coin's saying right there. Short week is a little bearish. Yeah, that's the idea. Short week, lower volume, which I'm not really seeing today. Traders are very excited to trade today. But yeah, come Wednesday, it's going to be really light volume. The volume's just going to decrease from here, from today forward. Not a fan. So DPW, yep, still struggling against 420. No surprise there. No surprise there on DPW. XPEV is starting to pay out right now. Nearly up a point on that. Nearly up a point on XPEV, but I'm gonna kick back with XPEV and hold it for a little bit. Macy's is got a 1027 average there. Just kicking back there. Just kicking back there. So I'm up a point currently, XPEV. Nice. Up a point on XPEV, but I'm gonna kick back with this one for a little bit. Coin, you're a XPEV professional. What are your thoughts there? You've been trading this one for like the last couple of weeks. Coin is an XPEV professional. Professional. Ezzo might buy on Thursday. I think prices will drop there. Low volume. Yeah, not a bad idea. Coin looks like it might make a new high. XPEV. I'd like that. That'd be nice. That would be nice. It would be very, very nice. Yeah, I'm just kicking back with that position for now. Isn't that crazy? The only stock that I've traded today that's worked actually really well is when I buy high, hope higher. So I'm definitely very cautious when doing that. It's not something I normally do, but that's what today is kind of telling me to do. So SPY trying to get a little rebound off of 356, and Facebook's kind of doing the same thing there. EZO, if you're looking to trade Facebook, getting a little bit of a rebound. So just watch the overall market conditions there. The electric vehicle sector is its own sector right now. I mean, it's not even paying attention to what the SPY is doing. It is completely doing its own thing. Completely and utterly doing its own thing. DPW, how you doing there, coin? DPW is kind of descending triangling against 420. Guys, do you believe me yet? Do you believe me, 420? 420, the 20s area is always a magic number. Always, always. Holding short, last ad, 415 stop. Yeah, watch a fake out breakout over 420. It might tap that 425, but looks kind of heavy right now, so you're looking good. Be watching that 380s area too, because that was holding up as some support. So I kind of want to see what that area is going to do on it as well. EZO, what are some good long-term investments? I just day trade, bro. Don't I got a retirement account, but I mean just like mutual funds and whatnot. I don't swing any stocks. I just day trade. But maybe electric vehicles. XPEV back down to 60. Let's see what that's going to do. That one's back near this trend around that 60 area. Kind of where a trend is on it at the moment. Coin's got a 350 price target. DPW 350s. Yeah, I'm really curious with this 380s if it's what that's going to do. But it is kind of heavy. Backside did form a little descending triangle. You're looking pretty good there. Let's see if it can flush under 380s. 380s, the nice flush would be nice. Be very, very nice. Yeah, so right now at 10:41, what normally happens is volume starts to fade a little bit. It's kind of what we're seeing with Solo. That's not really what we're seeing with BLNK. BLNK is God. BLNK is still BLNK. So notice the trend on BLNK and trade off of that would be my advice. XPV approaching 61 again. I believe in you, XPV. I believe in you. DPW under that 380s. So be watching that against 380s. If it tries to pop back up, let's see if it stays heavy under 380s. Cover and a half there, not a bad idea. Great idea there. Guys, I'm being utterly patient with Macy's and XPV right now. So freaking patient. I'd like to see Macy's under the 20s. $100,000 Sella at 380s now. Not bad. Nice work there. All right, Macy's getting a little bit of selling pressure here. XPV approaching 61. What's DPW up to? Yeah, back up through 380s, so definitely a good idea locking in some there, coin. Nice work. That 100,000 seller got smoked out of there, didn't he? XPV up through 61. Up about coming up on a point and a half here. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Sticking with it, giving it some time. Giving it some time. I'm not going to go red on Macy's, FYI. I do have a 1027 average there, so I'm just going to end up stopping out break even if that one approaches 1027. Just getting close. I'm not going to go red on that. What's DPW up to? DPW, a little bit of a bounce off of 380s. Cracked under it, came back up. It's going to be heavy against 420. If I had the shorts, it's not a bad short on that sloppy second bounce. Sloppy seconds. Bounce up through $4 there. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's 10:47, guys. I'm here late. But I'm still with 2 trades. Still here with 2 trades. DPW 403 fighting up there right now. BLNK still holding that trend. BLNK, be mindful of that. GMHI came all the way back down, guys. Oh my goodness, you don't know how irritated I am with that. No idea how irritated I am. XPEV about to make new highs. That's nice. That be nice. Beam. B-E-E-M. B-E-E-M. That one is making really nice highs. Making really nice highs there. What's DPW up to? Having trouble with the $4 DPW. Not a surprise there. A little bit of trouble with the $4 area. And XPEV still holding this 9, so it looks like it wants to retest the 6140s, which I am fine with. I am certainly fine with. Guys, I may be here till lunchtime. I may be here till lunchtime. I'm just kicking back. Kicking it back. GTEC coming back up to high, 640, 647. GTEC, that one's not bad. Interesting. Yeah, you remember TLRY? We were looking at that one, the marijuana play this morning, around 680s, those lower shadows. That one did retest the VWAP. Did come back and retest VWAP around $7, TLRY. That one's usually an end-of-day play. Those marijuana plays usually come in end-of-day. XPV consolidating up here towards the 61 area. We'll see if that one can, we'll see what this one's going to do up here. Consolidating around that 9 EMA. Looks like it's trying to pull under right now. DPW still fighting the 404 area. I'm going to watch this trend pretty carefully, XPV. Here's the trend that we're on. We see this lower shadow down to it. Here's the trend XPV down to 60-40, 60-40. So I want to see how that's going to hold up XPV around that 60-40 area if we pull down to there. Kind of area I'm watching at the moment there. DPW seller keeps reloading, so I'll follow them with my scale in up to 420, stop at 430. Yeah, it's back under 4, so a little bit heavy there, DPW. I really wouldn't be surprised if DPW kind of forms a little descending triangle against 380 and then ends up breaking and kind of going back down towards 350s, 40s. Would not surprise me at all there. Not surprise me one bit. So not really learning anything at the moment, guys. Volume's fading out a little bit. Just managing my trades. Keeping an eye on DPW. Just looking around. Just hanging out at the moment. TLRY marijuana is back up over VWAP. $7. So we'll see what that's going to do there. XPEV nearly up 1.5 points at the moment there. And still kicking back with Macy's. XPEV looks like it wants to it just hit new highs, 61.49. So I'm trying to just let that one ride out. Ride it on out against that trend at 60.50 at the moment. Victor, time to walk away. I agree. I definitely would right now if I wasn't trading in a couple stocks, but yeah, not the day to be over trading. XPEV up 2 points at the moment there. So I'm definitely happy with XPEV right now. Definitely not complaining. How's DPW doing? 391, 390. DPW's not bad there. Not bad there. DPW going to get exhausted soon. Yeah, it appears as if. I would definitely agree with that. Macy's up to 1031. I'm going to see if this big seller at 1031 is going to hold. And if they do, if this gets balled up through 1031, I'm out of it. XPEV even higher. XPV just kicking back here. I wouldn't mind 3 points on that. I got a 59.85 average. 59.85 average on XPV. So I am ba loving it. DPW 387, so looking good there, coin. Against $4. XPEV up near 3 points now. Up nearly 3 points now. My record's 3.5 points. Should I go for a new record or lock some in and be smart? That's a good question here. I'm up 3 points on XPEV, so I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. It's kind of holding up right here. Kind of holding up 6270s. Keeping a little bit of an eye there on it. DPW 380s, so looking good there. Coin looking good. XPEV, I'm getting close to a record, guys. Getting close to a record here. 6380s, I'm probably going to take it. Or at least half. God, this thing is going nuts, man. Coin, I'm up nearly 4 points, bro. I need need help seeing clearly right now. This is sick. This is sick. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's a good idea. Take some, set a trail. You right, you right. I think we go to 100 XPEV. I think we go to 100. Trend is all the way back down to around 61. DPW 370s. Coin looking great there. You still with that one, Coin? Yeah, it is descending triangling against 370s. So that one definitely looking good. Yep, think it's done. Yeah, DPW. Looking kind of done. Looking kind of donezo. Yeah, bull flags when a stock has gotten so euphoric like that usually always result in a little bit of a fake out, breakout bull flag. XPV coming back down to the trend, which is going to be around 61. What we doing on BL? BL and K is starting to pull back a little bit. K and DI, same thing. Solo kind of did a descending triangle against the VWAP as well. That one's selling off under the VWAP from 1050s. And DPW, descending triangle against 380s as well. So not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Just kicking back with XPV at the moment. Coin, you still kicking back with DPW. Looking good. Looking good. Well, guys, I'm probably going to still sit here a little bit longer. I'm over here like an hour longer than I normally am right now. But I'm not really, nothing really to alert at the moment. So unless you guys want to keep hanging out, I'll keep the stream up. Otherwise, I may pull the stream off and just keep managing XPEV. Mr. Javier, going to use your code to open up an account over at CMEG. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know if you have any questions, need any help getting set up there, and I'll be happy to do it. Are you going to be using DOS or Sterling? All right, XPV is back at this trend. Let's see what it's going to do here. The 6120s. DOS. Yep, love DOS. I use them myself. Love DOS. KERN. What is going on there? KERN. Let's get a little fast. Popping up on the scans a little bit here. Coin taking a little long, SPV 6120. Yep, that's right at the trend. So we'll see if that trend holds up. I'm going to be giving it some time. Javier, when you heading over to CMEG? When you going to be heading over? I'm going to give XPV a little time, even if it cracks the trend a little bit, because this one's been on a tear. That's what you got to be careful of shorts, is getting in front side. You gotta be careful shorts. This is not a stock I would short, especially since it's in that electric vehicle sector and it's kind of a recent IPO as well. Would not be short XPEV. Coin, you about to get yourself a point on it too. Matty who? Holding XPEV? Yeah, I'm kicking back with it. Kicking back with it. Just going to watch it against the trend and see what happens. Being optimistic with my winner. Pessimistic with the losers. Yeah, I mean, if you look at XPEV on Friday, it was climbing till roughly 2 o'clock and then sold off. So it may have a little bit more steam in it. And then on last Thursday, it was grinding all day. Last Thursday, grinded all day. Yeah, I'm going to see what it's going to do, Maddie, against the trend. It's right near it at the moment. 61.20s. Just kind of watching it against that trend. See what we're going to do there. Approaching it right now. But, you know, XPEV has been grinding last Thursday and Friday. I'm probably going to give it a little bit of time. I have a good average on it. 59.85. So, got a good average here. DPW covering up a little bit more. 370s. Yeah, I agree, Maddie. I definitely agree. I don't either. I don't trust lunch hours really either, but these electric vehicle stocks have been doing their own thing. I don't trust longs. Maddie, I don't trust longs for the most part, but so far it's working out. This normally doesn't work out, but it's been like really my only winner today. I took a loss on GHMI, which I'm still really upset about because GMHI ended up working out beautifully. Took a loss on Uber. Took a little bit of a cut on Macy's. So it's been a little bit of a rough morning for me. XPV is all that's working out, so I'm trying to give it some time. Trying to give her some time. But yeah, today is probably a red day for me. Anyways, it's going to take a little bit to make up for those 3 losses. Today's probably going to be a little bit of a red day. But it's about minimizing those red days. Last one I had was November 3rd. And it was a pretty small red day. So as long as I don't overextend the red days, I'll be good. But cracking the trend a little bit, XPV. Cracking a little bit of a trend there. Took half off XPV. I like 60, 70. You like 60, 70 for a bounce. Yes. I do's believe. Oh, I got 59.85. Added 60.65 coin. DPW 360s now. Not bad there, DPW. Yeah, XPEV's the type of stock to fake you out. Look like it's cracking and then pop right back up through. Which it looks like it's doing right now. Can't trust it. Can't trust it. You just gotta buy it. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I was just taking a look at that coin. 1 hour chart. They can run longer than you expect them to. But yeah, here's the 5 minute on it coin. 1 minute looks like it's breaking that trend, and then the 5 minute pulled right back up through it. So it's all about what you want to see. And now the 5 minutes breaking the trend. What do you want to see? Let's find another trend where it's coming up through it. It's all about what you want to see. All right. Wow, it's 11:20. Man. I'm willing to give XPV some room. I think this could be a pretty nice winner. I think what I'm going to do is set a... And Coin's going to hate me for this. I think I'm going to set a stop at my average. I don't want to go red on it, but I want to give it as much room as it wants to go. I don't want to go red on it, but if it wants to continue higher, I want to let it go. So I think I'm going to set a stop at like right around my average. But you know what the market makers do? Every time you set a stop, they see it. They're going to come after me. I did that on Uber last week. Literally got... I took a long on Uber. I got bottom ticked. Literally bottom ticked. I hate stops. I hate stops. Ugh. Kill me. They kill me. Cool. There we go. I got it in. So I may coin sold it for 1 point. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kick back here with XPV. I'm still up. I'm up a couple points on it, and just going to let it work. Let it work throughout the day. See if we can get up to 100 by the end of the day. Wouldn't that be sick? I think I may break a record here today, depending on what XPV does. So I'm gonna kick back with it and just let her work. Let her do her thing. This is my only winner today, so I'm trying to let it work. 1 out of 4 today. Ooh, not good. This one's gonna... It's gonna take a little bit to recover those losses, but XPV may do it. All out DPW. Yeah, coin really did. He got up in here at, what, 10 o'clock, 10:30 or something like that? And made up some work. Made up some work. Yeah, DPW was a really good trade. Good work there. Good work there. Alright guys, it's 11:22. I think I'm going to get out of here. I got my stop in for XPEV. And going to let that one work throughout the day. Let that one work throughout the day. See if we can get up towards 100. Playing around. Yeah, either going to break even on it or do pretty well. So I'm fine with it. Yeah, if you look at the daily chart with XPEV, it hasn't really like, let's see, its biggest green day, 36. Its biggest green day, it closed up 10 points. But that was on really good volume. I don't know if we necessarily have that today. MDGS, yeah, I know that name. MDGS is a pump and dump name. Good call, though. MDGS popping up. Yeah, fast move up through 420 is interesting there. Yeah, so many upper shadows on this daily chart, MDGS. It's nuts, though. Upper shadow land up in here. $4 up to 420, 450. Tons of upper shadows up in there. If you got the shorts, go for it. What's IDEX doing? IDEX, nothing there, nothing there. All right, traders, I'm gonna head on out of here. If you're gonna keep trading today, keep it tight, keep it safe, manage your risk well, and otherwise, we'll do it again tomorrow. Remember, this is Thanksgiving week. Thursday, the market's gonna be closed. Friday, half a day. It's gonna be an interesting week. Definitely gonna be an interesting week. KERN, somewhat interesting there if you guys are sticking around. KERN, Kern. KERN's got a 50-day moving average at 361, so it's probably going to hold under that. That's what I'd be expecting there. KERN. XPEV getting a little poppy pop. I'm going to let it work, guys. Love you all. Hit me up if you have any questions at all. Otherwise, we will see you first thing tomorrow morning. Later.